7-4 in the 11 games without Victor Oladipo. Thaddeus Young, 109-101 over Washington. The Pacers led by 25 in that game, winning by 8. That is
booyah.
Aaron Collison, a little bit of a drive, back out.
Turner's ability to wipe away mistakes. Nice job, Chris.
Assists, Marcus, and many of them. Did I say Nick? I meant Darren. Lopez.
Into that crowd. Just force him to go right. See what he's got going right that weekend.
Beautiful pass. Lopez.
With some color analysis with Seattle back in those days. He's kind of guy who wants to play physical. But all you can do is win the games they put in front of you. And what that does is gives this team some confidence coming into a game like tonight.
Giannis denied in the paint. Okay.
Confidence, a big part of this game.
Bledsoe had a slice, along with Doug McDermott, as Oladipo was out with a sore knee for 11 games.
Stay in the dining hall, Jim, and just ask him how he was doing. He wasn't playing at all back then. As you see Miles Turner's attitude, like, hey, look, I know I'm going to get my opportunity.
Bledsoe, great anticipation all by himself for the lay-in. Beautifully had to defend.
There's mid-range jumpers trying to get to the cup.
Lopez short on a three. Tony Snell skies in.
Just the plant, come down, go right back up for a nice little floater finish on the baseline.
Tyreek Evans.
Contact with both Chris and Giannis. Just 4 points between them. Giannis without a field goal so far here early. Uh-oh. Perimeter defenders out top.
George Hill. First of 3 road games against Central Division opponents, Indiana, Cleveland, and Detroit. Miles on a cut, now Collison. Inside, Turner. Bucks everywhere defensively. Oh my. We talked about it. The Bucks are the highest scoring team per game in the league. Indiana gives up the fewest. That's not a good combination. Make a shot.
You want something to go in. You're just happy that something went through the hoop.
Oh, Turner. Smaller man Bledsoe. Looking at Turner. Shoots over the top of Miles and hits it. All right. Hoop, it didn't go for him. 3:20 remaining in the second quarter. Bledsoe, burst of speed. Beautifully done, Eric Bledsoe.
When they pass it back out for deep twos, we need to anticipate better in these next 3 minutes going into the half.
Well, the Bucks, of course, want to close. That's a
Euro step.
The offensive foul goes as Milwaukee's 6th turnover.
Again, Jordan Brown, I don't think leave him on an island like that against Young.
Giannis.
Pacers going to start Turner on Chris Middleton.
Giannis. They don't go small to him. Long, lean. 2 seconds and change is my estimation. Oladipo.
Good job, Rod, fronting Turner inside.
He's giving him fits, isn't he? And yet, must deny. Play that for 24 minutes in this half. You might have a shot. Middleton. Yes.
See, that thing wanted to get.
Thaddeus Young goes to the right hand. Lopez. Maybe upset with himself on the miss. Gets in, blocks the shot, and that leads to an easy run.
11 games, keeps jacking up the long threes, playing right into the Bucks' hands.
Nothing practically done. Comes out of there with a loose ball.
The Blake Griffin type dunk attempt.
Beautifully done.
Nice job. Nice job. Get out of traffic.
13 from 21 with 3:35 remaining in the third quarter. Miles Turner with help from Bledsoe.
A bad decision by Bogdanovich. He had a layup, passes it back to Collison.
There it is. For traffic. He wanted Giannis to get into the post. He sees perhaps the mismatch with McDermott. They work it to block. Malcolm first to Snell. Let it fly. George Hill. It comes away. Ilyasova in the paint. George Hill cuts and lays it in. Indiana has had something to say about the kind of night it is for the Milwaukee Bucks, to be sure. Sabonis in the paint. Left-handed baby hook. Both teams scored 27 points in the third quarter. First points. Coors Light Mini Fridge, the Coors Light fourth quarter shootout. Giannis drive, kicks, 3. Earthside day after day at Fiserv Forum. Under 10 minutes to play in the fourth. Giannis steps into a 3-point make. Middleton, great job.
Minus 25 for the Bucks. idea how things have gone for the Bucks tonight.
8 on the shot clock. Eric Bledsoe. That is a miraculous.
That old man finish. Gain a little ground during that stretch.
Timing is everything, right?
Yep.
Lopez, pump fake, three-pointer. Indiana has turned the ball over 9 times in the second half. In the first half, 5 for 16, 31% since then. Let's see if the Bucks can capitalize in some fashion, and as soon
feet set, beat on the basket, spells disaster. Even though Chris has struggled, get him back in there.
Yes, Giannis on the follow.
In terms of rim protection, knocking down the open threes when they were there.
Indiana will dribble it out. The season series is tied at a victory apiece. These teams will meet February 13th back here, then March 7th in Milwaukee. 113-97. Indiana prevails, making 2 more threes than the Bucks. 12-10 tonight. That three-point shooting helped fuel Indiana.